Hey, weren't you born in Piedras Negras? You were born in Piedras Negras, right?
Hey, man, I don't want to get
He's
sent back.
ashamed of that, bro.
I don't want to get sent back,
Nationalized.
just because you're on the cusp of any moment being sent back, you don't have
Hey,
to
we're all.
drink.
Hey, this is funny. Hey,
I
we're
would
all
bring
from border
everybody with
towns,
me,
but
man.
I'm the only U.S. citizen here.
They can't
Hey.
deport us all. I'm not gonna say that Chico's Tacos was not involved in the coronavirus, but I'm also not gonna say that. So just keep
Dude,
that
I
in
didn't
mind.
even think of that. That's a good.
Just keep that in mind. Maybe it always came from El Paso. All right, welcome back to Too Hard, Too Fast, the podcast with strong opinions about things that we may or may not know too much about.
I don't know
In
anything.
order to broaden perspectives. I think you messed it up. You were supposed to do it when I said
Hey, I
finished.
do it whenever I want to do it, bro.
That's why we can never get things right.
Yeah.
In today's podcast, we have a college friend of ours. He's changed his name a couple of times, so we'll just call him the high school kid formerly known as Juan.
Oh, just Juan, bro. I thought the other name.
What's the other name? I never know. What are you going by these days?
What are you going by, bro?
Going by Dad now.
Ah,
Oh,
Dad. Hey, okay. Hey, we're gonna call you Dad, bro. We're gonna call you Dad the whole time.
Sounds
that
good, man. Or you
that
can call me
Papi
Daddy
Chulo.
if you want to.
Daddy Juan, dude.
Or Papi Chulo. I like Papi Chulo.
Hey,
It's fine, man.
Papi Chulo, dude.
Dude, with
You're
that
gonna get
said,
all of them, dude.
with
Daddy
that said,
Juan,
we're gonna
Papi
start the
Chulo.
podcast. We're gonna start the podcast. Worm, you're getting ahead of me.
All right, let's start.
So sit back, buckle up, and let's go too hard, too fast. Ooh.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Too Hard, Too Fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Too hard, too fast.
Hey, welcome back to Too Hard, Too Fast. It reminds me of my first time.
That intro was quick, so
We believe it.
The podcast of the century.
Right.
all right, Papi Chulo, here we go.
Papi Chulo. Hey, Papi Chulo, where's your mask, bro?
Yeah,
You don't
I don't have any, man.
you don't believe in Rona or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right, hey, are you sick, bro?
Let us know. Let us know.
Hey, cause you know how this thing it could travel anywhere, bro. Can I take off my mask? You're not sick, right?
We'll be fine, man. We'll be fine.
All right.
I don't
then.
want my
All
computer to get any viruses. I just bought it.
You should have bought a Mac, man.
I put a mask on my computer every now and then.
Hey, Daddy Juan knows what he's talking about. I used to work in IT.
No,
Right, bro?
that's
Still do, man. Still my
do?
business.
Oh,
Mine.
shoot. All right. Well, we'll get into that. Hey, but first, what are you drinking, man? What's your drink?
I have a modelito, man. It's like a little
that's
baby
what's up.
modelo, man.
That's all
Look at
right,
that.
bro.
You know
You're
that I'm
a
Mexican.
daddy. That's why you have a baby with you.
Hey, I'm a hardcore Mexican, so this is what I'm gonna drink.
Orale.
how many ounces is that? Is that like a shot glass?
Like 7 ounces or something.
I wasn't sure if that was a real beer or you just have big hands.
That's what I'm drinking nowadays, man.
Is that what you drink usually or what?
Yeah, I try to drink a lot of. Lately, I've been drinking Modelo, but I usually like a lot of the craft beers, especially the ones made in Texas, like Shiner, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but
What's your favorite?
Modelo doesn't go bad. Yeah, Modelo's my favorite. Never goes
Modelo?
bad, man. Yeah.
Never goes bad. It's a good way to go. Today I got this thing called, it's a pumpkin ale, sticking with the fall season. It's a Howling Gourds. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The important thing is it's 7% alcohol.
Nice.
So it's a Too Hard, Too Fast beer. I haven't even opened it. I wanted to show off this opener that I have. It's a train nail, train tracks nail. Pretty good.
Nice. That's tight.
Mine's only 4.4% alcohol.
4.4. Well, it's a normal, it's a regular beer. We like to go a little too hard, too fast here.
Hell yeah. Mine's 7.2. Let me tell you guys about mine. So sometimes I get mad. Sometimes I get sad. Sometimes you just need some Cano Bliss right here. IPA. Ah, shoot. Can't see it. There we go. Some Cano Bliss.
I always tell them, I always
they can't legalize the real stuff. So this is my only resort. This and the hemp beer and stuff. So 7.2 though.
What does it taste like though? Does it taste like IPA? Does it taste like?
No, just an IPA. Nothing special. There's a hemp beer though that HEB does sell that does taste like CBD and stuff. I do like that one.
There's one, and does it smell like it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it's like. As soon as you open it, you get that smell. I like that.
Yeah, this one no, but then I've drank it around other people and they say, "Dang man, it smells like weed and stuff." So.
This kind of smells like pumpkin. It definitely tastes like pumpkin. I would definitely buy it again.
So Daddy Juan, dude, you believe in legalization of marijuana or what? Nah, just joking, man. You don't have to answer that one.
You want me to answer that? I can answer
it. Hey,
if
you're down, bro. Let's do it.
Hey, I thought this was too hard, too fast, man.
It is too hard, too fast, bro. But I just wanted to make sure we weren't going too hard or too fast with you, bro. Dude, I like to test the limits.
Modelito. He's ready to go.
You're putting me in a very difficult situation, man, when you say that.
Yeah, bro. So, that should it be legal or no?
Hey, whatever causes less crime, man. I that's what I say. You know,
Whatever
causes less crime. You know, we're just.
There we go, bro. It's gonna cause less crime, dude. You know what I mean? Less non-violent people in jail. You know what I mean? It just Hey, this used to be prohibited, not no more. You know what I mean? Just need to regulate it, tax it. Everyone benefits. What do you think?
Hey, I actually agree with that. I agree with the fact that if you would legalize it, you know, you're not just sending these kids for like an ounce of marijuana into the crime system and stuff like that. You know,
or a pound. I mean, if you have a pound.
Yeah.
I mean, a pound is kind of.
It's going a little too hard to fast. But hey,
you know, and then. Dude, we tax it, dude. George over here, he would have a lot more supplies in his classroom, dude. Probably get a Mac, actually, dude. They might give one. They might give him one.
We might actually get some working computers.
Hey, let's see. Let's see if Texas. Let's see how Texas votes, dude. Did you guys vote? I don't care who you voted for. Did you vote?
Unfortunately, I'm still illegal, so I can't really. I can't.
For real?
Hey,
or what?
No, I'm I'm still resident, so I can't. I wish I could vote, but I can't right now.
Dude. But you gotta be an American. Just find a way to vote, dude. Sure.
Well, that's it for Too Hard, Too Fast. I didn't realize people were bringing up the podcast.
Hey, just do a mail-in ballot. Nah, just joking. Dang, dude, I'm doing all these controversies, bro.
My bad. No, you're good, man. Hey,
bro, it's all on me, bro. Blame Worm. Don't blame Daddy. Blame Worm.
Dang, I thought you were already I thought you were already legal. Thought you were done, dude. Almost, or what?
It's just been a waiting game. Like, I don't know. I mean, I still get the same benefits. I'm not really looking for, other than the fact that they can send me home whenever they decide to change the laws. But
nah, don't say that. We want you.
I see how it is, bro. Oh, you just like friends with benefits, but without the commitment. Oh, okay, bro. We see how.
No, but I mean, being a resident is fine. I don't. I'm already working on trying to be a U.S. citizen, because it's really. I mean, I learned this stuff since I was little. You know, So.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Friends with benefits is a little better than a full commitment.
Hey.
But
I'm kidding. It's for the podcast.
Hey, but Daddy Juan, that's smart though. If America's doing great, you could be, I'm a resident here, and then when it's doing badly, well, I'm not really a U.S. citizen, so that's smart, bro.
I hear Mexico has less Rona cases. I don't know.
That's what they say.
Dude, I was supposed to go to a reception. So I had a friend. He had to delay his wedding, but he did get married like back in March, and so he was gonna have his reception in Juarez like 2 weeks ago. And then Juarez, I guess they went to code orange or something like that because they had so many cases and hospitalization, so they had to cancel that, dude. So
they went to code orange. Is that like a Is that a
I have no
political
idea, bro. That's
Because
I didn't look into it. We don't check facts here.
Because
We don't
this
check
is
facts.
too hard, too
All I
fast.
know is they
and
closed
we don't-
down, and I was upset because I haven't been to Juarez in a while. Hey, JC, you're from a border town, right?
Same town as George, man.
Puro El Paso, right?
Hey, that's my wife. That's my wife. I'm not
The
from.
Rio
Oh, there's.
I'm from the Rio EP, which is Eagle Pass.
That's the fake EP. How many high schools you guys got?
Oh,
North?
Hey, we got 2 high schools, dude. We got 2 high
That's
schools.
fantastic, dude.
Hey, that's a
We
lot
have
of high
3
schools.
school districts, bro. We have more school districts than you guys have high schools. I think we have 5 school districts now, dude. Shoot.
Yeah, well, we have less
Socorro
cartels.
doesn't count as a school district, dude.
The what?
Socorro's not a school district.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that where you
there's
graduated?
There's El Paso ISD, Isleta ISD. That's where I'm from. Puro Isleta Indios. And then Socorro ISD, and I don't know. I think there's 2 other
That's
ones.
what they started calling you Aztec. Is that why? Because you're.
I used to be in. I don't know if you remember, dude. I used to be in shape, dude. And I just got fat. So.
That was a long time ago. None of us remember.
Too much Cano Bliss. Right here, dude.
That was a
Hey,
long
you
time
know
ago,
what?
man.
Let's start some controversy. When are they going to change that name? That is Indios. That's a little, if the Redskins can change. Oh, hold on. If the Washington football team can change their name, I think El Paso
They
needs
have to change
with
it.
the times. They need to change with the times, man.
Well, no, because we're like legit. Look at me. Look at my skin color. I'm sure my great grandpa was from Isleta and stuff, dude. Isleta Indio.
So you're saying that you can be racist if you're brown? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, dude. You could be racist towards your own race. You know what I mean? Just no outside racism. It's equivalent to look, Daddy Juan, how many brothers you got?
I got 3 brothers.
You got 3 brothers, bro, right? You could talk all the crap you want about them. You could talk crap about them. You could say how they're messing up and like blah blah. But as soon as someone else does that, aren't you gonna be all defensive and be, hey, they're not your brother, dude, right?
I get your point. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense. You can talk mess about your brothers, but you may not be invited to Thanksgiving dinner.
That's true.
Immediate families always.
Hey, quit trying to change the subject. Let's talk about why these Isleta Indios haven't changed their name.
Because
I'm
we don't
making
need
it
to,
a
bro.
thing. You know what? I'm making it a thing. I'm offended. I'm triggered.
We're offended at everything.
What
bro.
if this really goes viral just because of
Well,
this?
good, dude.
You're talking about it.
I know. Like, good, dude. Daddy Juan needs the attention, dude. So it's good.
Hey, I do, man. I do. Look, we need to advertise the
There we go. What is it, bro?
anything for conchas, man. Look at that.
Always be plugging. Tell us what that is.
You know
There
it.
we
You
go.
know
Tell
it,
us
man.
about
You
it, bro.
know No, my beautiful wife, she had a dream for 10 years. She's been like, I want to create a race production company and stuff. And finally, she got convinced. She stopped fearing failure, and there you go, man. She started her own company, and I mean, we're small right now, but we're gonna grow. So
What's it
Nice,
called?
man. I have the
anything.
Facebook.
What happened? I have the Facebook. It's anything racist.
Wait, what? Anything what?
So anything racist. So this guy sends me a.
So they're racist, basically.
So
Anything racist, we welcome. Don't run
this guy
away
sends me
from it.
Sends me a message when we first invited him to the page, and he's like, "Hey, dude, this is a little extreme for me. I'm not racist." And I was like, "Oh, like what's going on?" And it literally looked like it was like somebody had hacked it. You know how you get those messages on Messenger, like people like sending you stuff, and I was like, man, that sucks. We're already getting hacked on this. And then I look at it closer, and it's like, oh man, he's like freaking playing with me on.
I photoshopped it. I was like, oh man, I don't think I can get behind anything like this. No, but I think that's a good thing, man. I know I was joking, and dude, I think that's pretty cool because you know what? When I was in shape, I was thinking of like that. It's a great idea when people put on stuff like that, because it's all like for benefit of other people, right? Like it's not like just for you guys. Like I know it's fulfilling a dream, but it's to help others.
Yeah, definitely. She one of our biggest dreams is to, help the community and help especially kids. And like this one here was benefiting birthday parties for kids in foster care. So we chose an organization in Austin, and what they do is when we donate the money to them, they uh, they throw these parties for these kids. So yeah, we have a we have another race coming up in the next few months, and I can't really spill a lot of the beans on it, but it'll be another organization from here from San Antonio. But yeah,
Why does that have
Can
to be
you
beans, bro?
can you say
Is that
like what
the-
month so people can look for it?
yeah, we it's coming up in March. That's our goal to have it done in March. Yeah.
Nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the name anything races, like running races. Don't get it
Just
twisted.
hashtag it.
Hashtag it. No, we'll put your link. I'll put your link everywhere we promote this podcast. Anything that can help bring attention, because that's what we want. Whoa, man, burping up. That's what we want. We want to be able to help the community as well with different perspectives. So, that's a perspective that a lot of people don't see. That, at least for this event, parties. When is the event?
So the race takes place between the 24th, which starts tomorrow, and it goes. People have 2 weeks to pretty much run it. So it goes all the way until November the 8th. So they run the 5K, I mean, and then they just submit their time and all that stuff. So yeah, it's especially right now, like the virtual races right now are a hit because nobody can go anywhere. You can't have any of these events. So bringing this to the community it's awesome. It's pretty good.
Can I run in my backyard or like in place while I'm watching TV, like Netflixing and chilling?
I'm
What
gonna
do you
lie
wanna do,
about
man?
my time, bro. That way I
I
can
mean,
feel
you can
proud
sit
about
down on your
myself.
couch and drink a beer and tell me you run the 5K. I mean,
Perfect.
it's
You don't care.
it's your 5K, man.
That's my
I mean,
5K.
I would like you to run because it's healthy and you get in better shape. But if not, I mean, it's your deal.
With cannabis, we're gonna get real high tonight. Hey, going back to the 5K runs and stuff. So once COVID's over and everything, let's say, man, vaccines, all that stuff, everything's back to normal. What are you guys gonna do to transition? Are you guys gonna have more live events now and stuff? And
Yeah,
live
the
races
plan
and
is
stuff?
the plan is to do a live event. Have the whole thing, have race tracking and everything. Like in a public place, wherever it is we choose. She's really good at trying to wanting to go back to the community. So I think my guess would be that the first live event will probably be at Olu.
Oh,
Rent
nice.
those facilities and just rent the facilities from Olu and do the race there. So that's just my guess, just because she really enjoyed her time at Olu and she enjoys helping that side of the community, like especially on the west side. Like she sees a need there. So
I was thinking it would be cool, like if she does something at Olu, then maybe me and Worm can do like a Too Hard Too Fast live podcast.
Like we'll
That
get
would be-
drunk as we're running, dude, and we'll just pass out. What do you think?
Well, no, like we won't run. I don't plan on running, but we could have.
that's going too far.
You went
Too hard, too fast, too soon.
Yeah, dude.
But we could be like, hey, we have the beer, like, and when they're finishing the race, like we'll be talking at the finish line, and as people are finishing the race, we'll just be handing out beer. You know how they do in some 5Ks, and you get a beer just to like replenish or whatever. That would be fun. Boom, boom.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm willing to partner up with you guys and actually do a Too Hard Too Fast 5K, man.
Woo! Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
figure it out how we can do it.
We can cater to the men in this community because men need to stay healthy too, man.
Nice,
Ooh.
dude. Hey, you know what I would love? Don't they have like these like mud races too and everything? But like you have to
You're not
dream.
even gonna do a mud race, man. You're barely getting out to do a 5K, and you want to do a mud
Nah, bro. Hey, I can do a 5K
He just
right
wants
now,
to roll
bro.
around in mud like a pig.
I just want to roll and then say, oh, hey, I'm stuck. I can't finish. But no. Hey, isn't there some races?
Which is also something he's always said on Saturday nights.
Hey, but aren't there some races too where like intervals, you have to like take shots or chug or something, and then like you kind of progressively get drunk as you. Well, if not, then we need to start that. What do you think?
I think they're more respectable than that. I
Ah,
mean,
yeah,
those
yeah,
are for some. Those are good for some kind of races.
when
but I
you
think
pair
for
up with
what
Too
they're
Hard
gonna-
Too Fast, bro, you're gonna get some unrespectable things. Dude, right? Why 5K? What's the backstory to that? Or do I have to Wikipedia it?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
No, well, 5K, man, because it's there's a lot of people that are still a lot in our population. There's a lot of people that either used to work out and they don't work out anymore, or they used to be runners and they don't run anymore, and they don't want to start running like a 10K or 10 miles or like a marathon or whatever it is. So usually a 5K is like a really comfortable like pace and distance. And you can get a lot of those people that they just want to start again. They just want to have fun. They want to enjoy it, and so we bring that out for them. They're able to run it, and then they're able to feel like part of something, because they're expressing how they feel when they post on social media. They get to talk to other runners and things like that. So like a 5K is usually it's usually
medium,
where start. Yeah. So.
Are you
Nice.
are you a runner yourself, or do you just wear the workout clothes and pretend?
I just wear the workout clothes and pretend, man.
Me too, man.
I
I wear my workout
honestly,
clothes to eat Cheetos so I can eat more.
I am honestly not a runner. My wife is though. She's been a runner for forever. So anything I can do to support her, that's what I'll do. But me personally, I don't like running. I do run, but it's not my favorite thing to do.
But you do work out, because I've been
do.
seeing your Facebook post. You do
I
some
do
workouts.
work out. I do, yeah.
I'll also say you're a baller, bro. I remember our days playing basketball and stuff, dude. For good times.
Manu
You still play
Ginobili,
basketball
man.
or
I
what?
always used to copy that Manu Ginobili.
That was
Ginobili?
his go-to move in high
Yeah,
school.
man, that was my go-to move, man. That was my go-to move right there.
Oh, that's right. Did we even say we went to high school together?
Do we?
When did
No,
we-
we didn't. We did go to high
When
school
did we
together.
meet? Like in middle school, right?
Yeah, we've been friends forever, man. We met in middle school back in
Alright.
8th grade, I think, in the youth group. No, it was a confirmation. Confirmation. We went confirmation.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
bro. Hey,
Back when I
George
used to
doesn't
go
like
to
that
church.
people doesn't like talking about religion.
That's when he used to play. That's when he used to work out back then.
That's
That's,
right.
that's what he used to work at.
In 8th grade. No, yeah, man, we were a big part of the church group. And did I have you for math class in 8th grade too? Like with, I can't think of her name. Really good looking teacher.
No,
Like-
that was the English class, dude. That English teacher.
Oh, okay. I had you for that one. We had that one, and then
we had
but
that
also
one.
we
Yeah,
had. Then I must have had Aldo, our other friend. I think that's where I had him, and I think that's where I met Aldo.
Hey, so Daddy Juan, so George doesn't like talking about religion. So do you still believe in Jesus Christ?
Hey, you always put me on the spot, man. Why do you
That's
put me
what
on
I
the
do,
spot?
bro. I go too fast, bro.
But
You like when
yes,
I go too
I do
fast.
still believe. I do still believe in Jesus Christ.
All right.
What do you
good.
believe in? This guy right here. This guy.
Hey, bro, that's what I used to know you by, bro.
I'm trying to figure out who that is in the picture.
Hey, that's what I used to know you by, bro. Jesus Christ, JC. I used to know you like that, dude. JC, bro.
You're going too deep, because I know we're probably gonna get into this subject once we get into the main thing. But
all right. Oh, okay. I'm going too fast then. It's okay to go too
Actually,
hard.
you know what?
All right.
Speaking of JC and Jesus Christ, this guy actually used to play Jesus Christ in our church.
Me or
No,
me
not you.
or
Even-
Daddy Juan?
I didn't
I
even know
played.
you.
Hey, I played Jesus Christ too, dude. But
Really?
at Olu, yeah, I did.
really, where?
It was we had Jerry Morales on here, right? So I can say his
No,
name.
but that was for the Dillo Awakening.
No, it wasn't for Dillo Awakening. Now, Brother Mike and Jerry
Dildo
Morales,
Awakening.
they were doing some confirmation, some retreat confirmation stuff, and they had to play. And I guess they didn't have anyone else, so they said, "Hey, can you play Jesus?" I'm like, well, yeah, I guess I'm the worst person to play him, but yeah. And,
They just Or I mean, you guys look a little similar. Maybe there was a reason why you guys were there.
Hey, you know it, man. There you
Daddy
go.
Juan looks a little bit better, but it's all good.
Well, I'll tell you this. He used to play for our. Well, I'm only thinking of the Spanish word Via Cruces. What's it
The
called? in
Stations of the Cross.
the
Stations of the
Stations.
Cross.
So, but the thing is, and I've always respected him for this, and I don't think I've ever told you in high school, but the fact that you would do, I don't know how long that walk was, like at least a mile and a half or more, maybe 2 miles. He's carrying a real cross, like it's a play, but it's a real heavy cross, and he's doing it barefoot in the Texas heat. So and we're walking
Oh,
in
for real,
asphalt,
dude?
like it's on the street, like they closed down the street, and he's doing it bare feet all the way uphill for at least a mile and a half to 2 miles. What is that? Maybe a mile and a half.
Yeah, it was like a mile and a half. Yeah.
Why didn't you
It's
do
still a lot.
5K,
To
bro?
do in bare feet, it's a lot.
Why didn't I what?
Why didn't you do 5K? You should have carried that cross 5K, bro. I'm just
Because he wasn't about anything racist yet.
Yeah, I wasn't about anything racist yet. No,
Nah,
man,
this
we really never talk about feelings, so it's not really like we would always talk about that. But those times during high school, those were one of my favorite times. Like those 4 years of high school, being in the youth group, playing basketball, meeting all those friends. It was like, it was great. It's I went from not having, because really when you're middle school, high school, it's all about cliques, about having like all these types of friends or whatever. But the youth group, you would forget about all that, and you just like had all these kids just like get together, and you just created one, and it was pretty cool. I admire everybody that was there. We did some like really good stuff there. So
go, dude.
What was your actual favorite thing about this whole youth group? Like other than everybody coming together, like event wise or things that we did annually.
I don't know if you remember, but we struggled.
I was already
to start
drunk by
that
then. I was already going too hard too fast by then. I'm just kidding.
Remember those quinceañeras? You remember when we got in trouble for staying up till like 8 a.m. in the morning?
Oh, shit.
For
No,
la quinceañera? I do más quinceañera. You were there. You do más quinceañera, weren't you?
Yeah, what's it
And
called?
we were
He was drunk. He was drunk though, probably.
we stayed. We were in a club in a salon in Mexico, which is like a little party hall, whatever.
Yeah, there's
And
negras or what?
we're drinking Pederneiras, yeah, and we're drinking Presidente. Hey, weren't you born in Pederneiras? You were born in Pederneiras, right?
Hey man, I don't want to get
He's ashamed of that, bro. Nationalized.
Just because you're on the cusp of any moment being sent back. You don't have
Hey,
to
we're all.
drink.
Hey, this is funny. Hey,
I
we're
would
all
bring
from border
everybody with
towns,
me,
but
man.
I'm the only U.S. citizen here.
They can't
Hey.
deport us all.
George is a U.S. citizen by association, all right? So
Yeah,
his dad was
kind of.
born
But
here,
I guess technically, I guess.
We've talked about that. Everybody now knows that I'm just naturalized.
That's good, bro. You're all natural. That's good.
I'm all natural.
Hey,
But yeah,
no,
dude,
but
I'm very proud that I'm from there, and I'm also very proud that I get to live here and stay here.
just so you know,
No,
I am
but
a U.S. resident. Okay, I'm not illegal.
But you can't vote.
Yeah, sure you are,
But
bro.
I can't
Sure.
vote. So,
Um,
oh,
no, it's okay. So take me back to this quinceañera because I remember, what's that word? A bachelan? It's not a bachelan. What's it?
it's like an after party, a pacha. I don't know.
No.
something like-
Like what we were like when
Pachanga.
you're in the quinceañera.
We were like in some court. It's called court in English, but I don't know what's in Spanish. I forgot.
We've been separated way too long from the Spanish
too long
language.
it's.
Hey,
man.
well, at least you guys
Doesn't
have
matter.
memories, dude.
So
I was
anyways,
a loser. I was never part of a quinceañera. So,
we were part of this quinceañera. I remember like.
yeah. Well, sorry, I was a loser. Okay.
No. You weren't a loser.
ahead.
You were an indio, and it was offensive, so nobody wanted to be part of it.
Man, we had some nice times. But yeah, I don't know if because your dad was the one looking for us because my parents had gone to your dad because you know your dad works for for the police department there.
Mhm.
So I don't know if he still does, if he retired already, but
He retired already.
so I remember them going to your dad and they were looking for us everywhere, and then they came by and they found us there still at the party. It was like 7:30, I think, or something like that. I still had to go to mass at 9.
Oh my
They
god.
made me go to mass, and then I got out of mass and they made me cut the grass like all outside, and
Dude,
it
I
was fun
wish I
time.
could remember. I can't remember that at all. I don't remember
Like,
if it was because we were hanging out and whatever we were doing. I just don't remember it. But I do remember being part of because I remember going to Irma's house to like
to practice,
to
to
practice
do all
and all
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Irma. Me too. I remember that.
Do you remember that, Worm?
Oh,
Nah,
it
just
was
kidding.
Chambelan. We were
Chambelan.
Chambelan. There you go. Yeah.
What I liked doing as I like hanging out at Walmart. That was one of my favorite things. Like we
Went
would
to
go
Home Depot.
because we didn't have one. We didn't have anything
You
to
guys
do.
didn't have a Home Depot?
No,
There was
dude.
nothing, and
Hey,
it
you
was
guys
just
are
at
on the
Walmart
border. You
that
should have
day.
a Home Depot.
We still don't even know because you know why? Everybody's Mexican, so we can all do our own stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to go to Home Depot to get anything.
Cut down the tree. You built the board yourself. Dang, that's
Exactly. And if you still needed a Mexican to do your stuff, you're a border town. So
yeah.
just
So
go to
you
the
find
border.
somebody that's more Mexican than you. No, it's because George lived on the nice side. That's why he talks like that. He lived on the nice side.
Shoot.
Is it one 4-lane street separated our house and his house?
Hey,
Hey, I don't-
one 4-lane street separated the county from the city.
That's true, man. Where he lives, they could have owned horses in their backyard.
Well,
And stuff.
hey, so I want to mention that. So, hey, Papacito, I don't know if you remember, you took me to Eagle Pass one time, and I forgot
Yeah,
why.
you took me to Eagle Pass.
Huh?
With you took me to Eagle Pass with some weird people that I didn't even know.
Me? Dude, I don't remember that at all. Dude, I guess I'll admit, I did get involved in some crazy shit, I guess, but dang. Oh, hey, I don't know if you know, one time I applied for a city manager job at Eagle Pass because I thought, who's going to want to go to Eagle Pass? But they didn't even call me for an interview, dude. It's messed up, dude. I even asked George, hey, dude, tell your dad to, like, put in a good word. And
Even I
nothing,
applied
bro.
for that position. And I didn't
but
get it.
someone had told me it's all corrupt. So, well, yeah.
Hey, Eagle Pass is corrupt, man. I remember
Really?
that guy, the guy that was in charge of the casino, right? What was the name? He was also a
Shoot.
congressman, right?
I don't know. I
I
can't
forgot.
really say anything about a lot of things.
But I remember some embezzlement and all that going on.
There was something that
crazy.
happened with the previous city manager that he was like, I mean, it was some real hardcore corrupt. And I'm sure there's stuff. I mean, I'm sure it's everywhere, but in Eagle Pass, like everybody just knows your business, no matter what.
Yeah.
They just know your business.
I heard, like, all
it's
the
hard to be
cops, too.
corrupt and hide it.
Hey, but no, I was gonna ask you, man. Robert keeps telling me that nachos were invented in Piedras Negras and stuff. Have you ever been to the Nacho Festival there?
That's you. Have you ever been?
I've never
No?
been to a nacho festival.
Really?
Really?
Dude.
Where? I'm forgetting. Remind me. There's a nacho festival.
Hardcore.
See,
There's
I
a
knew
big,
they were lying to me, dude. I didn't know if they were telling me the truth or if they were lying. So,
There's a nacho festival. Where?
there's a huge nacho festival in Piedras Negras, where I was born.
wink, wink.
There's a huge nacho festival there because that's where it was invented.
I'm lost, dude. I've never heard of that in my
Oh,
life.
it's because he doesn't need filthy food, dude. He eats healthy. That's why.
No, okay. I can't believe you grew up this whole time in Eagle Pass and not know.
And I never knew there was a nacho
Dude.
festival in Eagle
Hey,
Pass.
but check this out. I bet you went with your wife to El Paso and you've had Chico's Tacos, all right?
Yeah, but Chico's Taco sucks, dude.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro. Bleep that out, dude. Bleep that out.
No, I'm not gonna bleep that out. People
well, then
should know.
don't bleep this out either.
People
What
need to know. Look, I'm not saying that yeah, it's a good concept. It's original. It's an El Paso, but why does it have to be like burnt meat
It's
in
not.
like a
Oh
fry?
well.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
okay.
burnt meat.
I'll tell you this though. It's a hit or miss sometimes, bro. Because it depends when you go. It depends who's cooking.
It depends how drunk you are.
It depends how
It really
drunk you
depends
are.
how drunk you
Dude, it
are. That's
does.
a hit or miss thing.
Dude, it does taste different every time I have it, but nevertheless,
And you
you
get
gotta
the
go
and you
with
get the
a mind of,
runs.
does it hit ballpark? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm gonna
So-
say? I'm gonna say this. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that Chico's Tacos was not involved in the coronavirus, but I'm also not gonna say that. So just keep
Dude,
that
I
in
didn't
mind.
even think of that. That's a good.
Just keep that in mind. Maybe it always came from El Paso.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's
Dude,
it's a
shit.
good concept, good business concept. It's original, but man, I don't know how people. You either love it or you hate it. It's not
That's true. That's true. And
There's no in between. Man.
usually it's the locals that love it and stuff. So.
Actually, I'll
Does,
say
does your wife? Does your wife love it?
Yeah, my wife's weird, a little weird. What I'm saying?
Yeah, no, she's true El Pasoan, bro. What's up?
I will say I like the taste of it and I like eating it, but my stomach does not like it at all. So every time I get it, I get sick.
Oh, hey, I bet you and your wife argue about how to eat menudo. How do you guys eat menudo with what? A tortilla, some tostadas, or?
See, I eat menudo with bread.
Oh, well, that's two. That's two.
So, but my wife likes to eat menudo with
Butter.
with a tortilla, with a corn tortilla and butter on it, like just in there. Like I don't, no, not butter, mayonnaise, whatever it is, they put it in the
And
in
menudo?
there. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
but yeah.
damn. No, that's original.
Grody.
So
That's just grody. Some mayonnaise.
like, so yeah, she's gonna tell me she's like, you better not say anything weird about me in the podcast.
Hey, we go too hard, too fast here.
Hey, just go sign up for anything racist. And you
Sorry, that's all
run
you
a
have to do,
5K.
man. Just
Run a
go sign
5K.
up.
Run that mayonnaise off.
Yeah, there we go. Run that mayonnaise.
Also,
Hey,
though,
bro.
it's hardcore that you put it in a tortilla. I never heard anyone do that.
My mom used to eat a tortilla, weenie, and jelly. I remember she would make
Okay, that's weird.
A tortilla, weenie, and jelly.
and
I don't know. I
jelly.
don't know if you're throwing in a dirty joke in here or you're.
I don't know what.
No,
I don't know what.
I don't know what you're doing here. Like, what are you
There's no
doing?
dirty jokes here. I'm being serious. No, for us, like legit. I didn't even think of that. See, bro, I have a very innocent mind. Your mind's
Okay.
perverse, bro.
We'll go with that.
I didn't mean
We'll
nothing.
go with that.
That, dude, but
It's a
it's a good transition, bro. Let's hear about your family, bro, because I think you have an interesting family. Tell us about it.
What do you want to know about my family, man?
How many kids you got?
Got
If
4
you're
kids,
okay sharing this personal stuff. Huh?
4 little monsters, man.
Four little
little
monsters,
monsters.
dude. All boys,
Yeah.
all girls, mix.
All boys, man. All
All
boys.
That's good.
Do you have any like desire to have, or did you have any desire to have a girl?
No, I still do, man. I still want a little girl.
A little girl, yeah.
Yeah. I still want a little girl. It's fun. We tried 4 times. Well, I tried it, I guess, because I was the one that. Because I was like, hey, let's have another one. Let's have
How
another
many
one.
times did you try? No, I'm just trying. No.
Well, 4 at least.
At least.
At least 4 times, man.
See, I don't know, cause like, like when Jen was pregnant, I was scared that I was gonna have a girl. Like, I think I would just be like too like overprotective and like, cause I know what kind of guy I am, and I was like, oh, I need to protect this little girl from a-holes like me.
Hey, dude, I probably would be the same way, but I still want a little girl. Like, I guess
Nice.
what they say, which I don't really know because I don't have a little girl, but they say that little girls are more attached to their fathers and stuff. So that's because my boys, they're really attached to their mom. I mean, yeah, they love me, whatever, and they're with me all the time. But like their mom is like the person they go to all the time and all that. So.
Do you feel that way right now, like as a guy, and then with your parents, or?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I was I was really close with my mom since I was young. I didn't start getting close with my dad until I started getting older, because obviously I needed help with like learning how to fix a car or like doing all that other stuff. So my mom
How
didn't
to
know
be a
any of that
man.
stuff.
You need help
So
to be a man.
I don't.
It's okay. We only help to be a man.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to offend Worm or anything like that. That's what I don't want to
Hey,
say.
why?
His dad.
I'm a true man right here, bro.
I've had a lot of conversations with his dad, and he tried to teach him to be a man. But you know what? Sometimes you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Is that the saying?
Because I drink alcohol. That's why I'm not gonna drink water, dude. Yeah, weak ass horses drink water, dude. I drink alcohol right here, dude. I'm a true horse. I'm a true horse's ass right here, dude.
Yeah, and I think as you get older, you start understanding like why your parents were a certain way.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't fully understand everything, but you start seeing some things like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. But it's so weird. Like I don't know. It's probably a dumb thought, but I've always thought, like, why couldn't I learn what I know now about like, oh, they're being like this because of this back then, like if I had that understanding. But I guess it's a whole brain thing.
No, yeah, you're right, bro. That is a stupid thought.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and my dad has a saying he always tells me, and he used to tell. I don't know if you remember when he was in the youth group with us. He used to always tell us. Well, he did tell me that a lot of times, but he used to tell us that we were gonna become our parents. I don't know if you remember that, like, and the more I'm getting older, the more I'm seeing that, like, we did become our, like, just like them. We're, even if we, like, yeah, we have our own opinions, our own ideas. We want to do different things, but in the core end of us, like, inside of us, we're exactly like our parents, like, whether we like it or not, you know. That's
yeah. And I think my dad had a saying, and it went kind of like this, like, "Hey, go get me another beer." Just kidding.
And that's why George is the way he is.
I'm kidding.
That's
my dad almost never drank. But with that said, I do.
So what the hell happened to you, bro?
I went to spring break too much. Hey, speaking of which, man, you started talking about men's health and all that.
Yeah.
So, what did you mean, like, men need to stay healthy too? Like, just because we're fat, or what? You calling me out, or what?
no, just what I'm saying with that is the fact
just because
that
you see me pulling on my shirt.
Hey, that's why you gotta wear a size bigger than yours, bro. That way you feel comfortable.
A size bigger.
Yeah, people always think I'm skinnier than I really am, but I'm a large, but I wear an extra large. That way it makes me look like, oh, you're not that fat. Anyways, but go ahead. Sorry.
no,
Sorry,
all
Daddy.
I'm saying is there's nothing different. We were just never allowed to show those feelings. We were never allowed to do any of that.
And I make that joke every now and then at work. It's like, you know what? Sometimes I go to my room and I cry a little bit for lunch. And everybody laughs.
Little bitch. Nah, just
What if
joking.
I
I'm just
did?
joking.
Exactly. What if I did? What if I did? What if that was
Well,
true?
no, it's fine,
What if I
dude.
did like to close the door and cry a little bit?
That's
Does that
good
make
because
me
you
less
need to let
of
it
a
out
man or
sometimes.
less of a person?
No, that's good because you're letting it out. That's good. I think it's good. I think it's good that we all cry and let it out.
Okay, 2H2Fers, we're going to pause the conversation here for part 1. Part 2 will be on Thursday. Juan is going to come back. Daddy Juan's coming back
Juan.
for Thursday. We're really going to get real serious, but it's a conversation we need to have. Actually, for guys as well. Like, guys and women need to listen to this conversation, but guys need to be more open about talking about it. If you want to know what we're talking about, come back and join us on Thursday. But with that said, Worm, what are you going to say?
Hey, sprint marathons. Go too hard, too fast. 5K. Anything racist.
Hey, description for that and all the links are
Right
in the
there.
description. If you're listening virtually, just look up for us. With that said, dare be you, dare be weird. Juan, what are you gonna say, man? You're kind of quiet.
I'm just listening to man, but I do want to say thank you for bringing me here, man. And I also want to say that when I saw your name, the Too Hard, Too Fast, I thought about my first time. Too hard, too fast. So it's like, man.
Hey, save that for the intro. Save that for the intro. Don't blow your load too soon. I mean, what?
Don't go too hard, too fast.
With that said, 2H2Fers, we'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.